Have you ever found yourself in a position where you're questioning whether it's time for you to give up on a situation? I know that we often find ourselves in positions where we're wondering, is this still worth it? Oh, when am I going to yield the results that I want? When am I going to get what it is that I want to get? Now, I know that I've been in this position, and the people that I work with tend to be in this position as well. So, that's what today's video is going to be all about. When should you give up? Let's get into it. What's up, guys? My name is Sabrina Naayantara. I'm a mindset coach and inner peace facilitator specializing in self-development. Drop a comment, like, share, and subscribe, and do all of that nice, good stuff so we can continue to grow these type of channels. So today what we're talking about is, when am I supposed to give up? If you find yourselves at a crossroads, guys, and you're not really sure what to do, I'm going to drop 5 questions for you to ask yourself so that you can determine what it is that you truly want to do. Is this sincerely an arena that sparks passion within you? Does it make you feel good? Does it make you feel fulfilled? Are you passionate about learning it? Are you passionate about doing it and potentially teaching it? Is that really what you're passionate about? Is this particular area or even this particular relationship that you may find yourself in still bringing you that zest and that zeal for you to continue on? We can start many things, but loads of them will fall to the wayside because it's not our true area of interest. In order for us to continue something, even when it gets tough, we have to have interest. We have to have passion. And there has to be values that align with what we've set ourselves up with. So consider that. Question that. Sit down with yourself and write it out so that you can see it in black and white. Have you implemented the correct strategy? If you do something the same way over and over again, and you continue to get the same results over and over again, it could just be the fact that you need to try a different strategy. There's always going to be more than one way to skin a cat. So consider a different strategy, a different opener, a different way to go about getting what it is that you want to get. This is something that only you are going to know the answer to. If you've tried 10 ways, is there another potential way that you can try? And have you educated yourself enough for you to know what that way is? Question 3, and this is a big one. Have you mastered all of the elements? So many times I hear this, oh, but I know this. You know it, but are you doing it? You know it, but are you implementing it? To know something in your mind and to put it into practice daily are 2 very different things. So, have you mastered all of the elements? Have you done all that you can possibly do in order to achieve what you want? Again, only you can answer that question. So, ask yourself, have you? Have you spoken with other people that have a greater level of expertise than you in this field? Sometimes when I'm working with people that really want to have a fantastic and wonderful relationship, what I've learned from people that do and people that have been together for long periods of time is they share the same value. They are committed to the relationship and they stay the course because they have that value system. So look at your values. Are you around other people that have greater levels of expertise than you, that can show you parts of what you're doing that are potentially missing so that you can fill those gaps and become what it is that you want to be? Is this really a crossroads for you, or are you just experiencing burnout? Sometimes we can just do something, overdo something, overdo something, and then find ourselves in positions where we just don't want to do anything at all. In fact, we just want to Netflix and chill all the time. This is actually an indication. Your emotions are always indicators. This is your internal GPS system telling you that you might just need to take a break and that your work-life balance is not in balance at all. So consider for yourself whether this is a period of burnout or whether you really have found yourself in a position where you don't want to do this anymore. Okay, guys, so those are my 5 questions that you can ask yourself. Check the answers to those questions. And I'll leave you with this. We all reach periods of time where what we're doing feels overwhelming and we just need to take a break. And sometimes that is all that we actually need to do. But I would urge you to always consider whether what you have embarked upon is truly in alignment with what you want. If it's never yielded you, like if you've been in a relationship and it's never given you what you want, and you see that there's been some progress, but it's not really a lot, only you can really answer the question of whether it's time for you to go or not. The same as with a business. At the end of all of this, only you can answer the question, when is it time for me to give up? Can I just give up now? If you truly want to give up now and you feel like you've done your best, you've put all of your effort in, you've done all of the work, you've mastered all of the elements, you were around all of the experts, you did it. You did all of that and it still didn't bring you what you wanted. You have to ask yourself the question of whether it's time for you to move on and whether it's taking more from you than it's giving to you. Only you know that. Again, my loves, my name is Sabrina Naayantara. This is Manifest with Naayantara. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.